They got the passengers on board. Look at all the sleeping on that we endured. Trevor got his foot to the floor of the M3. Cam looking like a fellow dad with the big jeans. Daytona Beast behind the...
Nah, so I used to do this thing, bro, when I was small. Probably like 7, 8, 9. I remember it was in the old Walmart. I'll never forget this day, bro. So I used to be walking with my parents at Walmart. And I would just want to punch my dad in the lower back.
Damn.
Like, not hard or
Probably having the
anything.
most pain there too, dude.
Not hard or anything. Just a soft little like, hey, Dad, love you, Dad. Punch him in the back. Well, one day, bro, I was getting a little stronger, you know what I'm saying? Like growing up as a child. I was a huskier kid. So I socked him in the back one time, and he grabbed me up by my fucking pit and drugged me into the bathroom. Mm-hmm. And he was like, if you ever hit me in the back again, I'm going to beat the out of you in this Walmart. Straight up. He didn't whoop me or nothing. He just took me in the bathroom to give me a solid talk.
Give you that talking to, dude.
A tough talking to.
Probably messed up his sciatic.
Well, the crazy thing is he got terrible back problems now.
I mean, it's
Shout out to you.
Sorry,
shout out
Pop.
to you.
Love
Sure
you, Papa
didn't help.
Perk.
Damn, dog.
Then we went and looked at the Zunes.
Can I have that one? He's like, no.
He said, "No, I can't bend down and get it."
What a f***ing memory, dude.
Dude, I'll
We
never
went and looked
forget
at the
that.
Zunes.
I'll never forget that.
Shout out to
They
the
get
Zoom.
back home later. His dad's wearing the damn back brace, and he's over there flipping through his Zune.
Listening to 3 Days Grace.
I hate.
Everything.
No, but like the thing is, like I didn't mean anything by it. Like I didn't know it was hurting him, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
Or I wouldn't have done it.
He went from like fake dribbling a basketball down the aisle, and then he hits the. Fuck you, Dad.
But thinking back on it, like I'm pretty sure I was like popping him a little bit.
Damn.
I would have whooped your ass in front of everybody.
You know,
That's
that's
funny.
another thing, bro. I don't know if I can say this on camera. We might have to cut this. It depends. But
Well, let me know now.
2-3 minutes.
You caught some good ass whoopings?
I didn't. Papa Perk never like whooped me. But he mentally fucking abused me, boy.
I mean,
Not
it did the
Pray,
job.
hey, look, I got
Set you
both.
straight.
I got
he
both.
set me straight. He set me down and gave me some stern talking tos, and like, you know, it probably didn't do the best for my mental, but
Oh, my dad whooped my ass, dude.
Same.
too.
I got some ass whoopings.
I got the mental abuse and the physical, bro.
My whole family, like,
I got
think
more
I think a
whoopings
lot of
from
my problems
aunts, my
now are
grandma.
probably
Yeah.
because of that shit.
yeah.
My
I
aunts
got
had me
more
picking
whoopings
switches
from,
out in
like,
the yard, dude.
other family members, just not my pop specifically.
Yeah, see,
But
if another family member was
grandparents,
whooping
bro?
my ass, my parents wasn't fucking with that.
My great grandparents, they like damn near like child abused us.
Bro, I think we had just missed like the cutoff in schools to like when they were whooping kids in the
No, I got a
principal's
paddle.
I
office.
got a paddle.
paddled all
I
the
got
time.
paddled.
See it where
Yeah.
I guess in Buncombe County probably like we had
Yeah,
just
y'all was woke.
aggressive.
missed that. Yeah, we was woke over there, dude.
Yeah, bro, I know.
I remember
I got paddled for sure.
we had a
Same.
paddle at the crib, and every time we got whooped with it, we had to sign it.
I was about to say I had a teacher that made us do the same shit.
I'm pretty sure my parents got it from the school system.
You was trying to break the record
I'll
with the
never
most
forget.
names on that
I
thing,
was
dude.
number 137. Come on, man. That was me.
Yeah,
Bro, I caught a good ass whooping on the side of Pisgah Highway out in Candler. My dad, he tried to ride the
Did the camera
skateboard
just
down
turn
the
off?
new asphalt driveway,
Look.
and he wiped out, and me and my cousin were laughing at him, dude. And he got mad,
oh, I thought I heard.
and we were still laughing like 5 miles down the road about it. And he said, "All right, that's it." And he pulled out, whipped the Dodge minivan to the side of the road,
Oh, no.
got me out. I had to pull my pants down and everything.
no.
People driving by on the highway looking like, "Oh my god, my fucking ass cheeks are showing." He's going to town with his belt, crying.
One time,
Oh shit.
I think I've told this story on the podcast. Not the whole story, but I went to Disney World one time and was miserable.
Driving the boat.
Hated it. Like,
Yes.
just like I was like 13, just an angry little fat teenager kid. We was in the hotel room and I was beefing over something. My mom said something and I like back talked and I like was watching. I'll never forget it. It was LeBron's decision when he was leaving Cleveland.
I remember that moment.
Whatever year that was. It was right
Dad was
before
getting
that.
fucked up
07?
at that time.
Nah, it wasn't even like a
06,
spanking
07.
or nothing. She was over, you know how hotel rooms are. It's like the beds and then like the bathroom and then there's like a mirror or whatever. She was standing in the mirror like doing her hair or something.
2010.
And
okay, I'm way off.
this is about then. I said, so, I can't remember what I said, but I backtalked her, bro, and she threw this hairbrush, and I mean, on the money, dude. Just
She's gonna need a Tommy John after throwing that thing.
No, she doesn't. It was like perfect Tom Brady spiral, bro. Like just boom, right in the noggin, and like just out of nowhere, I swear it gave me a concussion. I was just like, what just happened, bro? Like I'll
That's
never
fire.
forget that. But I deserved it for sure.
Yeah.
But
It made
She
us the
just
men
said,
that we are today.
100%. I don't think it fucked me up at all. Like
I feel like Trevor caught some good ass whoopings.
I definitely did.
That reel that I sent in the Instagram the other day, it reminded me of Todd. The one where it was the kid after you go 0-2 with 10 strikeouts.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to take all that shit back? You don't want this? Like I want this?
No, that was my dad in a nutshell. I mean, that's why that guy made that reel, because he
Yeah.
went through the same shit. But
Yeah.
nah, my dad. I remember one of them. One of the weirdest ones I ever got was like, I'm in the batting cage. I didn't want to be there. I'm not hitting good. You know, we hit 200 balls every day. And as a kid, like, some days is fine, and other days like, man, fuck this, you know. I'm not hitting good. And I remember just fucking being a smart ass and like my dad telling me to do something differently, and I overdid it. And he just fucking, I'm getting ready to fucking, you know, swing at the next pitch or whatever he's about to throw. And I look up and the shit just fucking whacks me in the shoulder. Hard as shit. Hit the ball, dumbass. That's all I heard. Hit the ball, dumbass.
No, that's slick though.
Yeah,
That's
no.
slick, though.
And then I remember one, I was talking back to my dad on the way back from a baseball game. And before I could even get it out of my mouth, the next thing I know, I'm just fucking whacked upside the head. Fucking, I said, hit my head off the window, bro. I mean, we're just in the Dodge Caravan, just fucking.
But at most, I will say, deservingly, most of the time, in retrospect.
I mean, yeah, probably.
My dad
Like-
tells party wife like stories about that back in the day, and he tells us like it's like I wanted another one, you know. It's like,
Sometimes I used to test my
come
mom
on.
like that. Like, you know, I don't know if my ass just got calloused. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
you try to push that limit.
you're going to have to do better than that. And then I used to get whoopings with the
You gotta
belt.
be quicker than that.
You ever got spanked with the belt?
About every time,
You
dude.
feel me?
My
Every
dad
time.
used to jerk his belt off like fucking pop,
Quick as fuck, bro.
like
Yeah,
on fucking
dude.
Wayans Brothers, bro. He'd be
My mom had a belt. I was like, Mom, you don't even wear a belt.
She said, "I do
pulling
now."
that belt off fast as shit, you know.
And then it like went from my ass cheeks whenever I was just like, yeah, whatever.
Then they get the legs and the back.
Yeah, I saw her say it. Then it just moves to the back, and it's on purpose too. You know, it's just like,
Bro, we'd be walking around Walmart. We'd be in like the men's clothing section. My dad would be pointing out like a belt with the little holes in the metal holes.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they got some with spikes on it. I'm like, no, please.
No. My aunt, one time, she made us pick our switches, dude.
Oh yeah, my aunt did that
Like
too.
off the tree.
That was my great grandparents.
I
So
unfortunately
OG shit.
went through it a lot. So the key was you got to get the thick sticks.
Yes.
You know.
Them thin ones, dude.
Them
They
thin ones
they
you think you want the
fly.
small one, and that the whip,
Mm.
the kwacha,
No, I would go
that
out
hurts
there and
way
get,
worse.
I would go out there and get damn near a
A twig.
fucking
Nah, not me.
log.
blade of blade of
Come
grass
back with a branch.
See, I had different.
I mean, this shit had leaves on it. Like, like
that shit was making noise.
Come back with a
It didn't
tree
hurt.
that uprooted.
Nah, me and
Did
my
I get in
mom.
trouble for making a mess?
Me and my mom had a different dynamic. She knew I got it bad from my dad, so she like never really did nothing like that to
good
me.
cop,
But
bad cop.
I think my
Yeah.
mom
Sure.
was the same way.
yeah, bro. So my mom told me to get a switch off the tree one time, and I'm like, ain't no way she about to hit me with this fucking thing. Like, that's my dad's job, you know. And we would always, and she would always take it easy on me because she knew I had it hard. So I went out, got the switch. I came inside, and whenever she asked for it, I started smacking her with it, and we just laughed, and that was it. So
Damn.
that was the only time I ever got told to pull a switch off the tree. So
And the thing with like, I keep going back to my great grandma, but I think she probably gave me the most whoopings in my whole life. But for her, I had to ham it up when she was whooping me. because the shit didn't hurt.
Yeah.
But if I let her know it didn't hurt,
You gotta play
I
the
only
part.
got more. Golly.
As I got older, though,
You youngins don't know shit about getting whoopings. I know that.
It's like illegal now, ain't it?
Yeah.
as I got older, bro, forget a whooping, man. Like, my mom would take my Xbox controller. That would just hurt a motherfucker, man. Like,
I remember.
I would be so good for like 3 days trying to get my shit back.
Yep.
And then I would know where she would hide it.
He's over
So,
there
like, I would
sweeping
get
the
home
kitchen.
from school, and I would go get it and play,
And then put it back.
and then put it back.
Mm-hmm.
And then, obviously, she seen I was messing with it. She started putting, like, stuff over it, and, like, things would not be the same when she
Straighten
got
up
back.
hair.
Yeah, just weird stuff.
I mean, whenever I got older, like late high school, if me and my dad really got into it, it turned into more of this.
I've been there.
Bro, nothing
Nah,
worse
for
than
real.
getting
Like,
your
we gonna square up.
nothing worse than getting your MV3 took.
I was
I
just
never
thinking
had the
that. I feel like we
MV3.
were the first generation of kids to like.
Then you know
I
they're
had the
going,
phone
Envy.
to
you
get
know they're
taken
going
away.
through it. You know
Yeah.
they're going through it.
I had the
Ooh,
original
yeah.
Envy
Like,
and then
sweating
the
it.
Envy Touch.
Oh, nah, man.
Can't
I
remember
used
what
to,
was in between.
I don't even want to tell this.
See,
story.
I didn't want my parents to take my phone, bro, because there was girls sending me nasty shit back
Listen.
then on them phones.
Same.
Yeah, and I was just like, whenever I'd get it taken, bro, I'd be sweating.
I talked to my mom this week, and I promised her I would clean it up. She was like, "You gotta clean that podcast up. You guys curse too much." I'm like, "You're right. We do. We can clean it up."
Your mom be watching?
No, she doesn't. Yeah, she
just don't even know what's going
She just
on.
knows. She just knows. You know, it's a mom thing. But I don't even want to tell this story. It's too. But my mom took my phone one time in high school in a formative time. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing things as a man, trying to get things done, and she took it, and I was just at a crossroads where I was like, "Hey, look, I know you're gonna go through this, and you're gonna find some shit. You know, you're gonna see some shit you don't want to see.
You're gonna look at me differently.
You're gonna look at me different. You know." And I was like, "I'm telling you, don't do it."
I'm telling you
know?
for your safety.
Man to man, don't do it.
30 minutes later, here she come in the room, just
What the fuck
kicking the
is
door,
it?
bawling, crying. I'm like, "Oh, I told you.
She found
I
it.
told you. I told you, bro."
Bro, I was talking to this.
And that's how I broke up with my high school girlfriend, bro.
Damn.
Like 3 years, bro.
Your mom was like, dump that whore.
No
no,
more.
it was just she took my shit. I couldn't talk to her, and then I was like, I don't even really like her that much. That's a good point. So then I just went to school and ignored her.
I was talking to this gas station cashier yesterday, and she was talking about her son is getting in that time, like them formative years.
Yeah.
And she said, it's like 11 o'clock at night. Surely he's in there sleeping. She went in there and opened the door, and he was surprised, cranking.
Cranking.
And she said,
no.
Don't you ever let me catch you doing this again. Because she said something about their landlord, like hadn't fixed the locks on the doors yet. So like the lock wasn't turned. So she's like, I'm just going to open it, and went in. And she told him that if she caught him doing it again, she was going to glue his hand to his chode.
Oh,
Honestly,
no.
bro, I'm actually gonna defend this.
Nah.
She shouldn't have opened the door.
Nah, you shouldn't.
Nah, it's
He at least hit it with a little
How
knock or
old
something.
is he?
Little
Like
knocker.
15, 16?
it doesn't
Like,
matter, bro.
Something like that.
I was
Yeah.
Stealing
cranking
your
my
mo-
hog
Yeah,
3
you
times a
were.
day. At 16.
But like,
But in the bathroom.
Nah, dog.
didn't
In the
want your
shower.
mom-
Wherever I'd
you
fucking
didn't want
could.
your mom to walk in though.
Nah, but my mom probably knew not to fucking walk in.
Yeah.
Don't walk in
Yeah,
at
you got
11
older
o'clock
brothers.
at night.
You got older brothers, right?
I got an older brother.
You
Yeah.
got an older brother. So
Yeah.
she's like, all right, she knows the deal.
See,
But
my
she
mom.
was beating her absolute meat at 16. Guarantee it. She should think. Tell
Yeah,
her next time you
that's
talk to her,
crazy.
just be like, think next time,
Yeah, like
and blame it on her.
he's curious and he's fucking
Nah,
got
nah,
hormones and he's a horny little fucker. You know, like that's what he's gonna do. But I did have an older brother, and I
See.
will say that my mom and my dad was like kind of harder on him. But I think by the time I got to that age, they realized
They
that
knew
like,
you were cranking your hog.
cranking my hog. But like my brother, he could have girls over, but like they had to stay in the living room. By the time I was in high school and had girls
You
over,
had
it was,
Shawty in the bedroom.
we was in the bedroom with the door closed. You know?
See,
It's
that's
like,
crazy, dude.
While I was walking by the doors, they think,
crazy.
oh,
girls
Trevor's
used
tap
to stay the
dancing in
night
there.
with me whenever I was in high school.
all the
That's crazy.
all the whoopings and ass beatings I took, bro, it taught me one thing, and that was respect
get
my
nobody
mom's
pregnant.
home. I did later, but like they were gone. You know, it was like not an issue. Actually, just once. Fuck. My point in this is respect the house. Obviously, I cranked the hog, but like never like at a time where like
It was possible.
it was
to get
possible to be
walked
caught
on.
because
Yeah,
like,
bro, you gotta do that late at night.
But like my mom
Early
would
in the
come in the
morning.
room all the time.
Yeah.
You know, I never had girls in the bedroom till like older. Like I was damn graduated and like
Yeah.
Nah,
summertime they were living upstairs. You know,
nah. I mean,
But
I don't know what it
Keep
was,
fucking touching your arm, bro. I don't mean to.
but I mean,
Dude,
my
should we
mom
hold
found
hands?
condoms in my room at an early age.
One
Like,
time-
I'm talking 8th, 9th grade.
Wait, hold
Magnums.
on. I got one more thing to say about child abuse, and then I got a general question that has to do with this.
All right, run it.
Last thing about getting abused as a child. Great grandma, we would jump on the bed. I think I've told this story on the pod. I know I've probably told it out the pod. We would jump on the bed. One day, bro, she put briars under her blanket,
oh hell no.
Damn.
and we
That's-
crawled up on the bed and was just getting stabbed.
Oh,
That's hateful,
fire,
bro.
though.
Like
That's
that, yeah,
hateful.
yeah. I mean,
That's
she was
crazy,
like,
though.
she was born in 1919, so even when I was a kid,
she
she
had
was
to go
already.
get them. She probably went and got them. That was probably a whole day's of
100%.
work.
That was her day right there. That's
Yeah,
what
that
I'm
was a
saying,
whole
yeah.
day of work.
She was sitting in the
100%.
motherfucking living room just waiting
Plotting.
for somebody.
Birdmaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucked up. My general question though, have y'all ever been walked in on cranking?
Cranking?
Because I have, but it's a
I mean, I've been
It's-
walked in on by like my cousin, you know,
yeah.
and I mean, yeah, like he just opened the door and asked me a question. I'm in there cranking, but I also I'm smart though, cause like I kind of set the covers up. Like kind of lift them up where like if someone walks in, like
It looks like you're just sitting with your knees up.
yeah, bro, just chilling,
Build
just
the
chilling.
fort.
I'm-
Get out.
scrolling on Instagram. But yo, I mean, my cousin though, growing up, this is funny, bro. This is funny. So the only times I ever really watched porn was at my cousin's house.
That's
All right.
crazy.
I don't- are you sure you want to tell this story?
Yeah,
before
bro,
you continue
because
doing
like
it?
That's crazy.
he was the only one with a computer like whenever we was young.
Bro, I've never watched porn on a computer.
Dog, I mean, this was a long time ago, but I remember we were so stupid, man. We would just be like we would go on Google and be like naked girls or whatever, you know what I mean?
Classic.
Boobs.
Yeah, but
Went
boobs,
through that.
like
Classic.
butt cheeks, whatever it is. And I remember my female cousin who was older than us catching us and being like,
Oh,
nah, you're doing it all wrong. Fucking shows us the website. Next thing I know, we're watching the real shit.
Watching
That's
Brazzers.
crazy.
Yeah, for real. We was watching the real thing. But like,
I remember catching my brother, and I just showed him. I didn't know what to do. I was just like, "Hey, look."
Catching
'Cause-
him.
Yeah, and like he shut the laptop, and I took it from him, and I looked, and I was like, "Look, I can see everything that you've been doing. This is how you clear it.
Oh, fire.
This is how you hide it. You
Yeah.
know, just click incognito, you know,
Smart.
and then close it out when you're done. And don't let me catch you doing that shit again because this is weird." You know,
Bro,
and I was like,
talking about the little brother, first time I was putting my little brother on the home desktop. We had a red tube pulled up.
that's how
Both
Blake's
parents were
fucking
still at
house
work.
was.
Both of our parents were still at work, and I'm showing them.
not the little brother comes in.
No, he wasn't born yet.
Okay.
And we got it pulled up, and it freezes,
Oh no.
and it's stuck. The computer's slow as shit. It's stuck on like a crazy scene too. We're like, oh fuck! I'm like clicking like 1,000 times, like pressing every button. It's probably making it worse.
Yeah.
And then boom, my mom walks in the front door early, home from work, and I jump up and I like hide my back, sitting on the computer desk, hiding my
Like
back.
elbow the screen.
Yeah, dude.
His solid
No,
glass is the
she
old
definitely
one.
knew, but she like just like walked past back to her bedroom like she didn't know, and I was just like when she walked back, I was clicking like a million
Trying
times.
to turn it off.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I
dude.
probably just hit that main power button on the tower.
Gots to every time.
Bro, I remember
Unplug it.
one year, cousin, I won't say which cousin, but he asked for a laptop for Christmas, and he knew his parents got it for him, and they would always wrap the shit up like weeks before Christmas, and like he knew which box it was. That motherfucker, whenever they went to work, he unwrapped that shit, watched porn on it, wrapped it back up,
Yo.
put it back under the tree, dude.
Savage.
Crazy shit. crazy.
Kind of fire though.
He was good like that, but
That's some
he
next
He's probably
level
pretty
shit.
good at rapping presents now, dude.
yeah, for real. I was like, I could have never done
Rewrapped
that.
that shit 57 times.
My parents would have came home and been like, "Who rapped this shit? You know, who
He got
opened
done
this?"
cranking. He wrapped it back up. He's like, unwrap it again.
That's some crazy shit,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
I love thinking about like back to being a young boy. You know what I mean?
Just
like,
learning the world, dude.
This-
Bro,
like-
I was on the phone with somebody today, and they said something like they were yelling at like kids in the road, like these people's kids are just playing in the road. Like I see a lot of kids just playing in the road nowadays, and I was like, bro,
That's all we did.
Yeah.
that's all I did, bro. It was
Whenever
like,
my parents told me to go play in the highway, I took it serious.
my mom would yell at me and be like, just go get in the road, like,
Yeah.
go do something.
Go do something. I love
I
those
lived on a
memes.
dead-end
Like,
road.
Same. So like
Same,
being in the
yeah,
road
same.
was like,
Well, my
That.
thing is like not a lot of cars came up and down my road. So when we would go to like friend's house, I'd be like, "Yo, let's go play," and I'd be running out toward the road, and they'd be like, "Whoa, bro, what are you doing?
yeah.
There's
road."
fucking
Yeah.
18-wheelers, bro."
nah, dude. That was some good times.
There was honestly like when you think back on it, there's like a haze. It's like
It really is.
shit was just different, like the
It
whole
was,
world,
man.
It
And we
definitely
sound like
was.
some unks right now, but
Yo, my parents, I
back in my
lived
day,
I lived in a place where like you could go out and just run around the woods and forever and not come in contact with any like civilization for hours or whatever.
Same. I think.
So,
So like
like-
we all did.
Yeah, so like I would be out in the woods playing all day, bro. I could have at like 10, 11 years old, I could have came back at 2 o'clock in the morning. My parents wouldn't have gave a fuck.
So I always came home before dark. My
Yeah,
mom
we was
was
out-
just like, be home before dark.
I had neighborhood friends and like it was just a lot of fun. And now kids, they don't do none of that.
We just
I
got
feel like.
tablets, dude.
And what's weird
Bro,
is
I swear I be going outside at night now, and like it don't even be like bugs, like, you know what I'm saying?
no,
Like,
you're high for that.
nah, bro, like it's just or not bugs, but like it just doesn't sound the same, bro. Like it doesn't feel the same. It's like, nah, bro. Like
So I used to. Feel
I don't
that.
really live in the country like that no more though.
Yeah,
So
that's what it is.
it's got to be that, but it's just
Well, like, you know where my spot is now? It took me like straight up like 6 months to be able to get a good night's sleep. Because where I grew up, there was no cars.
oh yeah.
We had like a coyote
Same
howl
where I'm at right now. Yeah.
once in a while, but now I'm like, there's cars constantly.
Yo, I remember being in elementary school, like 6th grade, and walking 4 or 5 miles on the road in the middle of the night to go meet a girl. You know what I mean? Like, kids don't do that shit
Bro
now.
was trekking
Dude,
for some pussy.
I was, and like at that age, they never gave it to you. It was always like, I'm going to, but then you get
You
there,
might have got a little kiss or something.
you got a little bit of something, but you didn't get the full thing.
Yeah.
You know, so but kids don't do that now.
Dude, I remember
they don't.
the summer of 2016, Pokemon Go came out.
Good year.
Me, Tyreek, which the audience knows, and a bunch of other cats had this group we called the Gazebo Group. And we used to go on Main Street where the gazebo was.
Sorry to
old
say,
coffee
there used
shop.
to be a whole gazebo on the main street.
It was a
bro.
scene, bro.
Yeah.
Like we used to play football on Main Street.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of the night
Bro,
playing like
3 in the
5-on-5
morning.
pickup.
3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know how I never met you before we started doing the pod, bro. Because I used to be out there late as shit, like on Main Street. Because I was a part of the crowd that hung out in the parking lots, like with trucks and cars and shit.
Yeah.
And then like that kind of died out, and then it was like this random group. It was like Mark and Big Cam and Big Cub and like and Richard. So I remember going out there, but like I've probably been around you, just never knew it.
100%.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun. I remember we used to get trashed.
All right,
It would be so late at night that like nobody would do anything like about us being out there.
Yeah, bro. The cops would
Small
like
town
drive
shit.
by while we were playing
Yeah.
pickup football.
Yeah.
We'd like all like scurry to the side of the road and like wave at them. They would like flash their like hazard lights or whatever and then keep pushing.
keep it pushing.
That was good times.
Can't do that no more, man. Back in my day, man.
Back
We
in
gotta
my
take a
day.
break though and intro the pod because there's no way that can be the first segment. What's up, everybody? Welcome back, episode 58 of the podcast. This week we're gonna talk about cranking our hogs. That's about it. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Podcast sponsored by my brothers. Vintage Don't Sit, call Wit. I'm just kidding. What you got on the iPad today, Cam?
Listen, bro.
Actually, before we start this, we gotta talk about one thing. Me and you.
Me and you?
Me and you.
I think we should save that for the end.
All right.
Straight up, I ain't gonna hold you.
You don't even know what I was gonna say.
The first thing we need to talk about is the reason why Party Mike wasn't with us on 57.
That's true, man. That's true. Tell us about it, P.
I hate
Mike.
that because 57's that's a number right there.
It is indeed that.
That's a damn number, dude.
That's a.
Wait, why ain't this shit? Is this the right shit?
It's probably the other one.
This shit crazy, bro. I ain't never had to log into this. Oh, let me just go to the app. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what you probably should do.
I'm smoking. Absolute.
Hey, Bo Bichette just hit a tater, 493 feet. Shout out to him. Oh, we should break down this list, actually.
Yeah, but the race.
Either way,
57 is a number.
that's a damn number, dude. No, but I was in North Wilkesboro. Got tickets from work to go to the All-Star NASCAR race.
Hell yeah.
It was a hell of a time. It didn't start till like 8 p.m. on a Sunday night.
Rubbin's racing first 2 laps, though.
Mm-hmm.
They got off jumping.
Yep.
So it's the All-Star race, so that it's not. It doesn't count to the Cup Series.
It
right?
doesn't
It's
count
just
for no points.
$1 million.
The winner gets $1 million, though.
million.
Holy shit. Who won it?
A milli. Joey Logano, which he's a douchebag. Nobody's really a Joey Logano fan.
You don't hate him though, like.
Dude, I got trashed. The last couple times I've been to a race, I've been the designated driver, and this was my time to shine.
Hell yeah.
Lots of Busch Light Peaches that went down.
Excellent.
Dude, there was actually outside the track, they set up the NASCAR haulers for like merch, and it's like an alleyway for like just each racing team sets up their hauler to sell like merch and stuff. And there was a guy, and he ended up making it on NASCAR's page. He was dressed up because NASCAR is sponsored by Busch Light.
Yeah.
And he ended up making it on their page just as like an attraction there pretty much. And he was dressed up in like all Busch Light, like a cowboy hat, all Busch Light, everything. He was drinking Busch Lights with a bunch of people outside.
Hell yeah.
I walk up, and I don't have the video. It's probably in my messages, but I got a video of I walked up to him. I was like, let's shotgun a Busch Light Peach. And we didn't have nothing to crack it up with, so we just chugged them.
Hell yeah.
I chugged it. I went Busch Light Peach for Busch Light Peach with him. Finished at the same exact time, dude.
That's what we like.
This dude's supposed to be like a pro, you know, and
put on for the boys.
yeah, I walk up and it's like,
Should have took the conch bomb.
this ain't shit to me, man. Should have.
Fuck.
Then you looked at him and you said,
Hey, next
you ever
week. Next
listen
week.
to podcasts?
Charlotte,
Nah, I wish I would have vlogged, but I was very trashed. And
okay, yeah.
there was no like
all right. It's
first
all good.
time in it for me.
There was probably my favorite pick of you ever from that event.
Oh, locked in.
Locked
Come
in.
on, man. He was in.
Dude,
there.
I didn't know this picture was
Locked
being
in.
taken either.
That is
I was-
one of my favorite pictures of all time, I think.
I was really dialed the fuck into this race.
That might have to be
He looked like
Father
a
of the
team
year.
member for sure.
right there.
No, I was locked in for sure, dude. But it was cool because like you said, like lap 2, Ricky Stenhouse, they call him Recky Spinhouse,
Okay.
and he tried to go 3 wide with Kyle Busch and somebody else. Kyle Busch knocked him out, and he was out for the race. And Kyle Busch is a character, like he's the kind of guy to like make an ass
Now,
of himself.
to be fair, I watched the whole clip. He did bump him first. He did send him into the wall.
Okay.
He did send Kyle Busch into the wall. So Kyle Busch kind of came back and was like, "Hey, bro, chill out," you know.
Mm-hmm.
So how was before the crash? How was the track? This is the first time they've raced since they repaved it, right?
Yeah, so it's been back for 1 year since like the
Watch, he puts him in the
90s.
wall right there. You see it?
Yep.
So he comes back. He says, "All right."
And he was driving the icy hot car, which is pretty cool.
He said, "All right, ice these hots right here."
Okay, so they're going around. It's getting heated. It's already heated because he's done
He's
something.
already tapped him a
All
little
right,
bit.
he's taking out his back end. He's sending him right in the wall. He's pissed.
He said, "Send him
So he said, "You know what?
This
I'm
is
gonna
lap
do."
1?
2,
Lap 2.
technically, but
So he does some Kyle Busch shit. Kyle Busch is a douchebag. Everybody hates Kyle Busch. He's got some fans. Yeah, it's always fuck Kyle Busch. So he said, "You know what? I'm gonna do some Kyle Busch shit.
parks it in the pit."
I'm gonna go park in his
Yeah.
stall in the pits, and I'm gonna hop out and leave my fucking car there."
On lap 2?
Yeah.
He done that?
Yeah. He's pissed off. He sits there the whole race, and he's waiting out. He goes and changes, throws on his little fit. He's got pineapple shorts on or whatever.
Fighting gear. I would say.
Yeah, dude. And he's just sitting there the whole time, like just ready.
Do you see him like?
I didn't see him down there,
Okay.
and I couldn't see the fight because it was tucked down.
Yeah, it was like in between some
You can
trailers.
see him
type.
in the
Yeah.
video. He's capping right now.
I
He's
mean,
literally
they
in the
had to-
background of the video. Look, he's right there.
Look at him.
All right, he's got some little camo shorts on, but he was ready to fight. And he made Kyle Busch look like a bitch because he hit him with that one piece and turned his damn hat sideways, dude.
I haven't
they're
seen this
talking?
angle. This is a crazy angle. I seen the other one.
And he sends him falling down
Into
over a
some
tire.
tires.
And Kyle Busch is a legend. He's been doing this for 20 plus
What
years.
you don't see, bro, is Ricky Spinhouse's fucking dad or somebody's beating the hell out of Kyle Busch.
He is. Yes, his dad did get in trouble he was hitting on him too.
But Kyle Busch did pop Ricky Stenhouse Sr. He got him a couple times.
He did.
So
But Kyle Busch's his pit crew, like his tire changer, dude wearing the whole zone fire suit and everything.
I saw that. I
The
didn't know who that
Zone
was.
Sixes.
He's like, get the fuck off the truck.
Dude, he looks
Them
like a damn
zone
linebacker.
sixes, those
Yeah.
East Atlanta Santas, dude.
The East Atlanta Santas.
That's
dude.
what I've been on lately. Them
Gooches.
I think zones are my favorite now.
Yeah, the zones are cool.
They are.
But that was exciting because Joey Logano had just won. They're shooting off fireworks. They're interviewing.
That's all you hear in the background.
and they're like,
is the fireworks.
oh my God, wait, there's a fight down here by the haulers. And Joey Logano's like interview got like
cut off
30 seconds in, and they're like right over to the fight. Like, fuck this guy.
Damn,
It was pretty cool.
I mean, fights in NASCAR are cool, bro. Like, you know,
I just wish they would let them dog it out like they do in hockey because they last year, Ross Chastain, who's driving the Busch Light car,
Yeah.
he got in a fight with Noah Gragson.
one of the
Yeah.
best punches.
And
Right.
Noah
In
Gragson, I
sports
hate it
history.
because Ross Chastain hit him with that good one piece, and Noah Gragson's people started holding him back, and he was trying to go. It's like when you're fighting in a dream, dude, and
Yeah.
like you just can't punch. That's how I feel
Facts.
like it would be. I just wish they would give him a chance to like go blow for blow with it.
See, I've been watching a lot of playoff hockey, bro. And
Yeah. Oh, dude.
come on, man.
Dogs.
Dogs. You got to be a dog to play hockey. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and they let them fight. Like that's
No
couldn't
other
do it.
sport does
I
that.
couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Nah,
No
that's
other
insane.
sport does that, do they?
How much better would NASCAR be if like two people got in a crash and then they duked it out in the infield,
Yeah, dude.
and then winner got a new car back in the race?
Some of my favorite things
Like-
after somebody wrecks somebody at a race, like and it happened in like a couple years, but like Tony Stewart's the big one that did it, is they'll get wrecked and they'll go back out there and sling their helmet at the car when they drive by
Oh,
on the
yeah.
caution lap.
Yeah,
Which is cool.
I've seen that
Sling it
before.
at their windshield. Dude.
That one time, Tony Stewart got mad at the one dude on the track and ran him the fuck over and killed him. Yeah, I do remember that.
He got a
shit.
body on the track, dude.
That shit, and beat the case.
He beat the case. He owns a team now, and he's successful.
Shout out to Tony Stewart, bro. I mean, that's how I know what Home Depot is, because we don't have no Home Depot here.
Dun, 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 dun,
It's
dun.
always it's Lowe's gang out this way.
True.
I hate Lowe's. Also, I'd rather go to damn Harbor Freight.
I've been sharpening Harbor Freight heavily.
Copping deals, dude.
But that's how I knew what Home Depot was, because Tony Stewart drove the Home Depot car
It's a fact.
forever.
No, it was a good time, though.
Did you see the
It was a good
NASCAR
time.
bolo ties I sent in the group chat? Them shits are fire.
They're made out of the,
Almost
the
wore
same
mine
things we
today.
got.
Yeah, same
on the-
thing, bro.
yeah.
He just attaches a little thing and runs a rope.
I saw. Did you send the one where he had like the new cars?
What'd you say, bro?
Well, what just happened?
I said I almost wore mine today.
Trevor, hold him back, bro.
He sent that in the group chat and said, "Party Mike, don't steal this. Don't steal my swag."
Yeah, dude. I knew he would as soon as he seen it. So I sent the one with the cars, so hopefully he wouldn't watch it all the way
He'd be
through
like,
and
"Oh,
see the
I don't
NASCAR.
want that shit."
yet.
Party Mike is a swag jacker, bro.
I miss you though, bro. It just ain't the same when Party
I miss
Mike
you,
ain't
fellas,
here,
man. I pulled up today and I've been like I don't know. I've been in my own world where it's like I'm stressed the fuck out. I got like 20 different things. I'm sure everybody's the same way. I got like 20 different things pulling me in different directions. Just some grown man shit, like trying to figure it out. And just pulling up today. Even that first little segment we did, dude, it's like it's nice to just like jump out of that and just kick it with you guys and just chop
have a
it up, dude.
conversation, man.
It's just like wholesome and it's
Therapeutic.
You just be
yeah,
talking,
it's therapeutic for sure. I love it. I'm just happy to be here with you guys again.
man. For sure, man.
This
Appreciate
little
you.
room is the escape.
It's an
a fact.
escape room, dude.
I mean, it does get a little toasty in here.
Where's the
but,
fucking key at? Where's that button I saw earlier?
You want to talk about OpTic now, bro?
Yeah.
You didn't see. That's what you didn't think I was going to talk
I didn't
about that.
think
So
so.
you didn't know.
I didn't think so.
But
Yes.
the last podcast we watched them lose, and we kind of.
No, we were watching
What?
the New York series.
That's what I was saying.
And
Let
they
me-
were losing the series.
Yeah, so we was watching them kind of get dogged on. We was kind of down on them. You know, we were like, they always do this shit. They play like shit when it's time to play. Well, them motherfuckers. Listen, I know y'all don't watch Call of Duty and shit though, bro, but these boys went crazy, bro. They won the whole tournament.
So
beat the best team.
they haven't won a championship in 805 days. It's
Is that like 3
2.5
Like
years.
2.5
almost.
years.
and a half years?
And they
That's a big
haven't
deal.
won a championship with the team they've got either. So I've been pulling for these motherfuckers for my whole life, bro. And me and B-May was texting while we was watching it, bro. And after they won, I texted him. I said, I about shed a motherfucking tear.
Bro, they're playing this Search and Destroy. Y'all play Call of Duty, so y'all know how this is. Talking to the mic, Trevor. What are you doing, man? Out here, hands crossed and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, they're playing like Search and Destroy. It's 1v3.
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
Yeah,
I'll
pull up the clips. They're just
1v3 fucking clutched it.
it's like a turn. I mean, there's like how many people was at the tournament? You'd say.
I think it was like 3,800.
So about 4,000 people watching you play the game on a stage, dude. And you're round 11 Search and Destroy, like 1v3 type shit,
And clutch it.
and you clutch it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's
And it feels good to clutch it. I mean, I've clutched like 1v6s shit.
Also,
Yeah,
you got to
And,
think
and
he's
this
playing
is like
against
random matches, and it feels amazing.
he's playing against the best players in the world.
So they
Yeah.
beat FaZe Clan.
yeah.
Nah,
They
not
did.
for the finals.
Not for the
that was the
finals, but they-
losers finals.
They
Okay.
did beat him though,
They did beat him
and apparently
for the first time this year.
yeah.
Okay.
Watch this shit, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna play it with sound,
So
and it's gonna be kind of hectic in the beginning, but you'll understand what's going on
So we're watching from the view of OpTic.
yeah. So check
right
the,
now. But right now it's see the guy highlighted simp up at the top. That's who it's gonna be.
And then understand this too. It's a best of 5 series at the top. This is game 5. Search and Destroy. You played a 6. First one of 6, right? So this is game 7 right here. Like middle of the match, like match
they
on the
both
line.
won 2 games each. This is the deciding game. First one to 6 rounds. They got 3 rounds each. So this is like in the heat of the moment. This is game
like,
7.
This is like OT. You know, what
Game
I'm
7,
saying?
fourth quarter. All right, we're gonna let this shit run. I got Coach just thinking about this.
This is pretty fire. This is some nerdy shit, but like, so here we go. 1v3. Here he goes. Here he goes.
One v 2. He already killed the third guy.
oh shit!
Melted him. Plants the bomb.
Oh, he planted it. Not a defuse
And
with
gets
one
out.
left.
Oh. Come on, man. They go crazy. Come on, man.
So, the importance of this, after all that we said, is Dashy, the guy that did it. He's from Canada, and they're in Toronto for this tournament.
Home court.
So it's like home court. They're playing the
Yeah.
best team in the game. And I watched a guy, he did a little breakdown of the clip. His reaction time was 0.2 milliseconds.
It's insane.
Where he
dude.
snapped on Celium, 0.2 milliseconds.
And then just to like
Or
see the
0.2
dude
seconds.
to come around the counter, bro, and like see the dude come through, take the bullet. Like, come on, man. It's just skill, bro. It's
Insane.
just like it's pretty crazy. But they came back, won the whole tournament, destroyed the like. So that was to win the losers bracket, and then if you win that, you go to the grand finals. And then it's like a best of 7 series, right, of matches. Well, they swept in the championship game. Like they beat them 4-0. They beat the dog shit out of them.
My bad.
Is this the trophy?
Yeah,
It
they
fucking
broke it.
Damn.
But they said, I've watched like some podcasts and some streams and stuff, and they said they got a little lit. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
it was the airport.
I know.
Okay,
but
okay.
Allegedly.
But this is why I gave up at video games, because these dudes are so good, and I know I suck so bad.
Yeah.
I just downloaded. I actually bought 2K24. I know it's almost
That's
over
funny.
for like $15 on sale, and I played, and I'm like, dude, I suck. What am I doing?
A new game actually dropped today or yesterday.
Bro.
It's pretty cool, bro. It's called X Defiant.
Okay.
Me and Cameron have been kind of nerding out on it. It's
Free to play.
It's free to
Nice.
download.
Black
Nice.
Ops 2 like shooter.
It's pretty solid.
It's so fun.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna.
Day
hold
one
you.
was kind of ass because the servers were down.
But the end of day one was pretty good because they got
Yeah.
it together pretty quick. Like
Yeah.
Call of Duty comes out and it takes them a fucking week to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
This shit came out and it took them like 3 hours.
It's made
So-
by Ubisoft.
which makes like the
Ubisoft.
Tom
I mean,
Clancy
what?
games and shit like that. There's maps from like a bunch of different games.
Ubisoft games like The Division, Splinter Cell,
Like it's
Watch
I know
Dogs.
Ubisoft.
Yeah, it's
but
pretty
the
cool.
maps in the shooter game are from those games.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid. I'm having fun with it.
I'll wait to give a final rating on it though, because I feel like I need to
Yeah.
play it a little more.
For sure. Let all the cheaters get into it and see if they fix it, and you know.
Yeah.
That's how
I will
it goes,
say-
you know.
On some like shit on that, but the guns take way too long to rank up, bro.
They do, but
We've been playing for 2 days. My guns is like level 10.
yeah, same. I think the highest one I got, I think it's a 10. MP5 I got to like a 10. but
Yeah. I got like the AK
just
to
weird.
like 11.
It's weird,
Early.
but it's fun. I like the
Super fun.
it's kind of slower, so like it's slow and fast at the same time. It's weird, like, but I feel like there's not as much movement in it. So like,
I feel like it plays
know.
fast, but there's a lot of health. Like you have to
Yeah,
shoot
kinda.
people a lot.
it's fun.
Also, we're getting to play with Trev 32 in the fucking cut.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about 1232 in the cut on this podcast.
Wait, what did you say?
12, whatever. Trev
12:32.
Yeah, Trev 32 in the
12:32
cut.
in Wisconsin.
But he's back. We've been playing the game with him again.
Yeah.
It's
This-
fire,
this
bro.
game
Bro,
you talking
but-
about?
Yeah.
Nice.
He worked for Empire.
Oh yeah, he worked
Oh,
for
I thought you
the.
talking about him.
Yeah, no.
Trev 32 in the cut.
Trev 32 in the
That's
cut.
Trevor.
That's Trevor.
Fuck Empire. They're the little guys.
That's what I said. I said, don't let me catch you at the roundabout in the morning at 6 o'clock. And guess what? He didn't do. Show
Well, they
up.
got Twisted Teas and Sierra
Hey,
Nevadas.
chill. Calm down, bro.
That's
chill,
it.
chill. He's still cool, bro.
Hold me
He's still
back.
good people, bro. He's
He's
good
the
people.
homie.
All right.
But
No,
he
I don't
works
hate
for the
those
ops.
dudes. I don't hate those dudes.
It's like when your cousin joins a different
Skyland's
gang,
the
you
ops.
still love him.
Skyland is. I was fucking Skyland, bro. I was
Yeah.
trying to be the case, man. But I ain't beat the
I just
case.
seen
fuck out of
Antonio Brown just filed for bankruptcy on there.
CTE ESPN.
Yeah, you know who else filed for bankruptcy this week?
Who?
Red Lobster. Y'all ever ate
I
at a
did
Red
see
Lobster?
that actually. Yeah, they're like auctioning it or
I
something.
may have
right?
ate there one time in my life. I'm cool on that. Is this seafood local? That's what my dad would always ask. We go to like
disastrous holiday in Cambodia promotion.
Cambodia.
Holiday in Cambodia.
Holiday
But I did hear the one in Asheville is one
Cambodia.
of the 11. There's 11 that are staying open, and the one in Asheville is staying open.
Of course.
Where at Nashville? They damn rebranded
On
it.
Tunnel
It's
Road.
on Tunnel Road, man.
Right beside
Nah,
Olive Garden.
That shit called Crab de Lure now.
Or du jour, yeah. I think.
That shit ain't no Red Lobster.
No,
Oh.
Red Lobster's still there.
Do y'all remember the cheeseburger in Paradise?
Oh, yeah, I
delivered
do.
there. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
right
yeah,
up
I
out
do.
there.
Shit was gas. You know who owned that?
Jimmy Buffett.
Cheeseburgers. and-
Jimmy Buffett.
R.I.P. the legend, bro.
Land Shark.
All right, we sling land sharks at work, actually.
Hell yeah.
Cheeseburgers in Paradise.
Do you?
Mhm.
That's a cerveza. You got to start counting that. You say you
That is
don't
not a cerveza.
Kinda. The white man's,
It's a light beer.
you know.
The white man.
I don't know why, but them land sharks get me drunk, dude.
They pretty
I'm gonna
lit.
pull
They
up
give
some
me
damn
like
You ever
land
ate at
sharks,
the?
dude.
You ever ate at a restaurant like a land shark restaurant?
Dude, I have ate it at a restaurant
They're
once.
pretty
Gatlinburg.
solid.
I had it
you
in
know, it's
Gatlinburg.
pretty much cheeseburger in paradise,
Yeah.
just with more shit. I like seafood, bro. We should go to the beach. I was actually thinking about this at work today. We should plan a beach trip.
I would love that.
We could get all four of us, big ass house. Probably wouldn't split it all. Wouldn't be that bad.
I'm down.
I'd have to. We got.
What beach are we going to, though?
I mean, personally,
Myrtle.
I'm like an Outer Banks guy.
I want to go to
See,
Wrightsville,
I've never
dude.
been to a North Carolina beach.
But the Outer Banks, there's not shit to do. Like it's just
Nothing.
No, let's
beach.
go to Wrightsville. That's Wilmington.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I'd
And
do
then we
that
could,
too.
we could go
Wait,
to the Outer
you've never
Banks.
been to a North Carolina beach?
Just Myrtle Beach down through Florida.
Damn.
That shit crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The North Carolina
San
beaches
Diego.
are cool. They're a little bit different
They're a little bit
Yeah.
like older.
and more chill.
Yeah, it's more
Yeah.
historic. Yeah. Right.
yeah.
I'm in the crowd
yeah.
of people.
You ever been
Myrtle
to like?
Beach is lit, but I mean, you might get your shit stolen.
You ever been to like Hilton Head and like Charleston and shit like that?
I love
That's South
Charleston.
Carolina.
Charleston's cool as shit,
I
man.
love
They're all
Charleston.
pretty cool places.
Myrtle Beach,
Southport,
dude.
Southport's
I'm
pretty
a
cool.
Cherry Grove guy. That's Myrtle Beach.
Cherry
I
Grove's
heard
cool.
Charleston
That's where the
was
rich folk go though.
falling off though, because
Who?
Charleston,
I can see that.
because there's a dock now for cruise ships in Charleston that just opened
That's
up
where I
recently.
always go to get on the cruise ship.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard it was just now like becoming an issue.
What's the issue though?
Like too many people.
Oh, I mean, I
In
can
the
see
area.
that. Yeah.
Because when me and my girl went 2 years ago, and it was chill,
On a
bro.
cruise?
No, to Charleston.
Oh, I was like,
But there
damn.
wasn't a lot of people there. It was cool.
I got a homie with a house in Charleston, and we went a while back. Me and him and a few girls, and like, I loved Charleston.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, dude. No. I love it. I liked Charleston.
Organically, you loved it.
I just love the atmosphere and like the old school like what's it called, the district in
I do like how
downtown.
everything's
It's
like brick.
it just seems
Just like old. I like old cities. Like
Yeah.
old cities is cool.
It was cool though because like I went to this bar. They were doing $1.50 fireball shots.
Okay.
I can't do
4
no
of 'em.
fireball, dude.
Easy.
4 of them to start.
Yeah, easy. Money.
I like going to the beach at night,
Yeah.
like in the little towns, walking on the beach.
So we just get a beach house. You know, and just chill, bro.
I would love that. That's a great idea.
We can plan it. We can
That'd
go
be
like
cool.
They're
August
kind of
where it's, like,
expensive
not
though,
too-
for real. Like,
We could all work there.
oh,
For sure.
I mean, you could, yeah.
Yeah.
You could like go down there.
Bro, fuck it, bro. Let's just leave everything we have here, bro. Let's
Everything.
just go in quarters on a beach house. We can do the same shit. You can sell cars.
Quarters.
I can drive a box truck. You can deliver beer. You can same thing.
all of
box
our
truck.
jobs we could go anywhere, straight up.
We could do the same thing somewhere way cooler, dude. We could still have the podcast.
Yeah.
Small hot room, probably.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah, the
it would
house
be-
that we could afford would be trash.
It would
but
be.
It would be a shack.
Be this.
It'd be a beach bum shack,
It would
but that
be
would be
this.
kind of cool though.
Our beds would be over there,
Like
in rows.
We're
It'd
still
be
recording
kinda
the
cool, though.
podcast. You see me waking up.
If I could,
Party
yo,
Mike's not here this week, guys.
plus the women in any
Got a
beach
surfing
town.
accident.
This man's married and got kids. He ain't moving to no beach.
I
you
know,
guys-
man. It's just a joke, man.
We tripping.
It's just a beautiful thought that's never gonna happen.
Soon, once we touch some motherfucking money, though, bro, motherfucking shit,
Subscribe.
we out of here. I love this place till I don't. You feel me? I'll buy KG a store. Hey, let me
KG
touch
Surf
real
Shack.
bread.
We just
Let-
pick up our
let me touch real
community
bread,
and
bro.
We're
walk
gonna
up
be
and
the
down.
damn Rocket Power boys.
Come on, bro.
KG gonna be Tito.
Valdec got the pizza shop. KG got a store. It's about all we need. Just like home. Bring Gabe. What else could a man need, man?
Hey, if we got money like that,
Cousin Josh could live with us.
Cousin Josh, yeah. Oh, but the cool thing about Riceville, if we go down there, we can go see
Yeah.
Cousin Josh.
Jay Sandy's is down
Maybe
there.
frequent the Cheetahs of Wilmington. Heard it's a nice establishment.
Man, there is a lot of nice looking women in beach towns. So
Trevor, we ain't worried about that no more.
Nah, bro,
I know
we're talking
y'all
about
ain't, but-
Red Lobster, Call of Duty, and AB going broke. We don't care about no women. Nah, that sounded
I do.
sounded terrible.
damn
actually,
dog.
I care still,
muting
bro. I
that.
care.
I'm cutting that shit. The fuck
I still wonder, you know.
Bro, I'm
Hey.
excited to see damn Anthony Edwards in the was it the semifinals?
Yeah, it's the West Finals.
What y'all think's about to happen? You
Dude.
think we gonna get Minnesota, Boston? Probably.
Nope.
I wish the Pacers would have won last night. That was crazy.
OT.
I know they should have. They should have won.
I said it to you about a month ago. Said Mavs are going all the way.
Nah, man. I think Anthony Edwards gonna get him, bro.
I think Luka's got more ice in his veins.
Yeah, but everybody thought that about Jokic too.
Nah.
Jokic's never been like clutch.
I think you look at the story arc, bro.
Has he not?
No, I mean he's gonna give you 40 and
You
15.
think
and
about
10,
this
but
though. Think about this though.
He's
Think
not
about
hitting
this.
game winners.
You had Mike Jordan come in. He had to get through the Pistons. He had to get through the Celtics. He had to get through the Lakers. You know, he had to get through these teams. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards, he just went through KD. He just went through Jokic. Let him go through Luka, and then let Boston beat him. You know.
See,
that's
I think
the story.
the Mavs.
That's the story. Because next
He
year,
gonna finish the story.
next year, you know we like a finished fucking story. Next year he comes back, face of the NBA, just like Jordan was. The Ant 2 drops. Adidas goes crazy, saves the fucking company. They fire Kanye. No more Kanye. It's Ant-Man all day.
Ant-Man.
You know. Then he just runs through everybody. Like, there's your story, bro.
Drop that shit.
I think the Mavs are Ants, Pistons to Jordan.
No.
Because Jordan couldn't get through the Pistons.
No.
I mean, we'll see.
It's
I've
gonna
had
be.
this
It's
shit
a
on
good
video
matchup. It's a good
for
matchup.
over a month now. Mavs all the way to the finals.
Okay.
I don't know if they're gonna win.
I hear you. But Luka's hurt.
Allegedly.
He's hurt. You take Luka, Kyrie. Who else do they got?
Dude.
Like, look at the role players.
PJ
It's like,
Washington.
okay.
Who?
Against Rudy
A
Gobert.
dog.
Against Rudy Gobert right now, who's hitting turnaround Caitlin Clark threes from the fucking timeline at 7'12",
He's
dude.
big.
He's
Caitlin
not
Clark's-
doing that.
What do you mean he's not doing that?
He did that once,
That's
but
all
he's
I'm
not
saying.
doing it.
But he did it.
We'll see. That's all there is to it. We're gonna see.
Cat's
I
playing
do think
good.
the Wolves. They ain't got a star team. They got a star on their team. They got some OGs.
They got 2 stars.
Bro, he's
Rudy-
got his Scotty and his Pippen, bro. I mean, he's got his Scotty and his Dennis. He got
Okay.
Cat and he got
Okay.
Rudy Gobert.
Also, did you know Ant was MJ's son?
Allegedly.
I do. I've been keeping up with this, dude.
Now that's you seen the face
MJ
split
was
side by
MJ was
side?
smashing trim with the Washington Wizards. He said chicks was just coming up to him, wanting to smash,
Allegedly.
and he was taking them down. And he said that he knew
Brick
he had
by
a
brick.
kid, but he never met him. Ant-Man's never met his dad.
Listen, I used to think the same thing, dude.
And they're identical twins.
This dude's MJ's third kid or
I used
fourth
to think the
kid.
same thing, bro. And then
33rd
they put the
or
face
fifth
by
kid.
face. They did the split thing.
They're like, nah.
I was like, nah, I don't think so.
On to the next.
Different nose.
Hmm.
It's just not the same. But bro, him and Jordan side by side, bro. That looks the
I
same,
seen
like
that,
the
dude.
same person, bro. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, symmetric, like jawline. I don't know if it's Photoshop though. That's the only thing, because
Look at that.
they're gonna doctor
Look
it
at
up.
that.
Bro just forgot to fucking shave half his head.
That's insane. Look at that, bro.
Dude, oh my gosh. Dad?
Now Ant-Man's yoked too, bro. People forget,
And like same height, same build. Not
and
even do they look
He plays
the same.
way. Like the way he goes to the basket is. Listen, man.
Bro, I hope
saying.
that we find out that MJ's this dude's dad.
But I also want to see. I'll say this. I'll put this on camera right now. Because I like a story. Every good guy needs his bad guy. You know what I would love to see next year, dude? The Minnesota Timberwolves and Ant-Man versus the Memphis Grizzlies and Ja Morant. Like, I want to see the Ja Morant comeback.
The Grizzlies ain't got a team like that, dude.
I literally feel like everything that Ant-Man's getting right now was supposed to be Ja Morant. Like, the way the league is just like, we love this guy. I think it was supposed to be Ja Morant. Like, they wanted it to be Ja Morant.
The only thing is, Party Mike's right. Memphis is not a good team.
They're not. I'm just saying. Perfect scenario.
Yeah.
LeBron go. listen. They get Bronny. They trade for LeBron at the trade deadline. They're the 8th seed, bro. I'm just saying.
Bro, I seen Bronny was he's whatever, like projected to be the first pick.
This just
Apple
came out
Music.
yesterday. Apple Music ranked the top 100 albums of all time.
Across all genres, right?
All genres.
Okay.
I think this one, I've looked most of them up. The ones that I didn't know. I think this one's like a disco album.
Okay.
I'm sure it's a great disco album.
I'm not going to hate on some
Not
of
gonna
them,
listen to it,
but
though.
let's see what we got.
So, this website is awful. All right, here we go. Whatever.
Can't be mad at that.
Whatever.
No fucking way, dude.
I mean, I don't know. Of all time, that's
What are you upset with?
Astro World 98th all time, bro?
I mean,
Are you upset that it's that high up there? Or you,
Like,
It shouldn't be on the list, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna spoil something. Rodeo isn't on here.
but that's kind
The
of
fact
my
that
point,
rodeo
like,
wasn't and this was is kind of weird.
You feel me?
Are they going off of numbers or what?
This is,
It's probably a little bit of everything.
I think it's
Just a list.
just a list. Somebody made it
Somebody
up.
for us
Somebody
to talk
reviewed
about.
it.
This is so jaded because there's so much music now. How could you even do this?
I get.
Why would you do this? Like, why?
No, you could see it. I can see it. Like I can see it. It's just. It's the debate that I don't agree with. That was terrible.
I think the reason this one's up here instead of Igor is because this was the album that changed his direction.
100 albums, bro. Every artist ever, bro. And you're telling me Tyler, the Creator. There is no. This is pissing me off.
No,
bro.
I think you're getting like. I think
Who
you're.
made this?
I think you're getting confused, bro. Like, it's not like the top 100 best-selling albums are like.
That's what it would have to be. Who's making this to be something other
That's the
than that?
thing. Apple Music made it.
That's
some
cool.
Chode Collins is in the office. Probably reviewed it.
Mm-hmm.
They probably had a big board meeting about it. But like, it's all opinion based, right? Like it has to be.
Yeah, definitely. There's no other answer.
That shit right there is one of the best hip hop albums. Probably, I would argue, the best hip hop album.
That's in the
of all
top
time.
50.
There's no way Doggy Style is not in the top 50 albums of all time.
50.
I mean, I'm just thinking, bro. You're telling me
The Marshall Mathers LP at 80.
What do we got?
Bad Bunny made it?
Bad Bunny. That's cool. That's cool to see him on the list.
Okay.
But that's not better than Astro World. But I don't talk Spanish, so I can't.
This is a great album.
I like that.
This is a great album. That's cool to see on the list. It's a good SZA album. Straight Outta Compton, NWA number 70. I wasn't alive. I understand the significance of the album, but I've never listened to this album all the way through.
Good music.
Let me think, man.
This is a great album.
They just did this to piss people off.
Another great album.
I mean, this is kind of what I'm like looking at, bro. Like, there's 3 genres of music in here.
R&B, hip hop, and rock.
Yeah.
No, there's some
I
soul
would say
stuff.
pop.
There's like disco in here.
You're telling me right now
Like this is like melodic, like
that
spacey.
Flower Boy is better than No Shoes, No Shirt, No Problem by Kenny Chesney,
I ain't
bro.
seen a single country album. here.
That's what I'm saying. All time, bro. Stevie Wonder.
Also, I think it's like
That's fire.
also they considered a lot like projects, like pieces, like as an album. Like Aquemini doesn't have all of Outkast's best songs on it, but as an album,
But
I
it's a
can
piece
see
of
how
work.
it flows the best as an album.
Okay.
Illmatic 39. I don't know what, in my opinion, what hip hop album
It's
is
better than that. It's better than that fucking Beyonce album. That's 4 spots ahead of it.
You're gonna be upset.
Well, I bet you what top 25 is fucking Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Michael Jackson. I can probably call it right now, bro.
All right, well we can see up to like 25 right now. This is crazy. to
That's
me.
insane.
This is crazy to me.
Billie
This is one of
Eilish-
the craziest things on the list.
Number 30, bro. There's not been a Blink
Albums of
182.
all
There's not been a
time?
Blink 182 album on here. There's not been.
Now, like top 30, you're in the hitters. Led Zeppelin 2, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Miles Davis, one of the best blues musicians of all time. David Bowie, Daft Punk. This is cool, seeing at number 23. I think the Beatles are the most overrated band of all time, personally.
I agree.
Yeah.
Bro,
You're going to see them later on as
just
well.
hip hop, bro. I will argue till.
The Chronic at 19 is crazy.
That's
Bro,
tight.
this is what I was about to say. We can stop and have this discussion right now. I'll argue it, bro. As the fucking fat ginger from the mountains, bro, to me, The Chronic is not a better album than Doggy Style, bro. In no way, shape, or form.
That's true.
No,
Not
I
in
agree.
any
being at 19 is crazy.
Not in any aspect.
That's
Like
not-
I get what you're saying.
Open
like
the door
putting
for that.
I
because
understand what you're
that's what
saying.
opened the door
but like
for
no,
doggy
bro.
style.
Like
But still,
I guess, but like
still,
you talk about
I
whole
agree.
body of project, whatever criteria you
I
want to.
mean, you're
put
talking
on
about
it, like,
an album for
that's
someone who was
insane.
mainly a producer.
But what's crazy to me is very obvious to me is okay. Beats by Dre, Apple Music. There's a deal there. Apple is something with Beyonce and Taylor Swift. A lot of stuff with Bruce Springsteen. I think they own the catalog. Like it's pretty
the
biased.
Beatles, the Beach Boys.
I can see it. Like I get it, but like that's blasphemous to me, bro. To have them that far apart on all times. If you're gonna put them in a list or one above, bro, there's no way that that's 80 spots better and then one spot worse than Taylor Swift. Great album.
That's a good
Great
good
album.
shout. The Blueprint number 13.
That's not better than Illmatic, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Or Doggy Style.
Or Doggy Style.
This
Great
is a
album.
great- this is a
great
great
album.
shout.
I'll give you the radio.
Another good shout right there.
Fleetwood Mac's, whatever. I wasn't
Here
a
we
big
go
fan.
with this.
Lemonade at number 10 all
Lemonade
time.
number 10 all time.
That's insane. It's not even better than the Nirvana album.
Number 9, Nevermind Nirvana.
That's a good one.
Number 8, Back to Black, Amy Winehouse. Great
album.
shout.
Great album.
But top 10?
Great album.
Top
Bro,
10.
Bro,
Top 10.
Bro. This you're telling me this is the all time. There is no fucking way.
Also, I don't want to say what this list criteria is because I do not know. I don't know if it's cultural impact. I don't know if it's numbers. I don't know if it's
Good Kid, Mad City at 7 is wild.
I could see that. I would say
I
it's
can
a
see
top
it in the
10
top
album of all
20,
time.
but not 7.
I could see it in the top 10. I could argue that. I'm not that mad.
haven't listened to this one ever all the way through.
But this shit
to.
pisses
Blonde
me
and
off.
Frank Ocean.
This shit pisses
at
me off,
5?
bro. Why? Because it was an Apple Music exclusive release. That's the
wild,
only way
dude.
you could get
Frank
it, bro.
Ocean should not be on this list.
Bro,
no
you're
offense.
telling me
So it goes Frank Ocean, then
Purple Rain.
Prince,
That's
Michael
okay.
Jackson, Lauryn Hill.
Of course, Abbey
Beatles.
Road is
Abbey
on
Road.
there.
Again, Beatles most
Overrated
band all
yeah,
time.
Overrated.
Michael Jackson Thriller.
Damn, so they put Lauryn Hill,
Miseducation of Lauryn
at
Hill.
number 1.
Which the top 5 I'm not mad at.
bro.
Honestly.
Frank Ocean should not be on this list.
I love this
Hell
album.
no.
I mean,
I
you
can see
might
that
personally.
album in the top
all
100.
time. I don't know.
compared to seeing what I've just seen. In the top 100, I can see that.
Top
but not
500
top
maybe.
5, top 10, top 20.
No.
Would y'all be mad if they swapped this in Good Kid, Mad City?
Bro, I wouldn't
I think
be
Good
mad.
Kid, Mad City is a better album than Blonde by Frank.
That's what I'm saying. If
100%.
they flipped those, if this was 7 and that was in top 5,
I
is
don't-
it being top 5 fuck y'all up, or is it being in the top 10 fuck y'all up?
Being
Bro,
in the top 20 for sure.
Cause
I mean, he's a
I'm
great
more
artist,
fucking
but
pissed off that like how is Usher Confessions 96 and this is number 5?
I've never listened to Usher Confessions.
What you have? You've heard every fucking song on that album because every song on that
Let It
album
Burn.
is a fucking hit.
Maybe you're right, but
Like
composition,
bro, yes.
does it flow as an album?
Does it flow as an album? The motherfucker takes you through
Tells a story.
meeting the bitch, puts her on the motherfucking courtside at the Laker game. His girl calls him, says, "Hey, I see you on the motherfucking TV with a bitch." The breakup song, the makeup song, the Let It Burn song.
Oh, I got her pregnant.
I got her pregnant. Oh, I got my side bitch pregnant. Yeah.
All right.
Like, what do you mean? What this dude talk about in this album?
Oh, it's a great album.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
It's a great
Fuck,
album.
ain't no way, bro.
Don't know why you're mad at me, bro.
Nah, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Blonde is a top 10.
pissed off. There's not one Lil Wayne album on this
Bro,
fucking shit.
don't even get me fucking started. The Carter 3, bro.
There's not
no
one
Carter
Lil Wayne
3.
album in this shit, and you're talking about Frank Ocean at number 5. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's insane.
Get the fuck
That's
out of here.
crazy, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's insane. That has. Show me some Twitter. There's got to be some reactions to this shit.
Yeah.
Cause ain't no the first 4. I'm not gonna argue. Like you can mix mash them, whatever.
Well, I think Abbey Road at 3 is kind of insane. Personally,
I mean,
Bro, Dirty Sprite 2 ain't on here.
do you feel me, bro? Like,
See,
not
I
even
think-
at 100.
I ain't gonna hold y'all straight up. I think Lil Wayne and Future don't deserve to be on this list.
Are you insane?
No, like
The Carter 3 should be on
as a
here.
music listener, those as albums, as pieces of like a full collection of songs that you put out.
You're talking about the album that sculpted music for 15 years
The
when you're
Carter
talking about Dirty
3?
Sprite 2.
The
And
Carter
then you're
3
talking about the
should
Carter
be.
3 is what sculpted all of that for everybody in hip hop.
That's what set the tone for the next 20 years was the Carter 3, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you're correct. It sculpted rap music for decades.
Good Kid, Mad City shouldn't be on here if the Carter 3 ain't.
But
at all.
like as a project, the Carter 3 is cool. It's got great songs on it,
Great song.
but it doesn't flow as an album.
I mean, but we don't know the criteria either.
Bro, that shit starts with 3 Pete, goes to a milli, then the T-Pain song.
Yeah.
What
Great
is it?
song.
You got Mr. Carter with Jay-Z.
Man,
Great songs.
What?
All of them great songs.
Bro,
But
what?
I just don't agree with this list at all.
I agree
Run
with
it
this
back.
list more than I agree with
Run it back
with
now that we're mad. Run it.
Dirty Sprite 2.
Keep going. I
But
want
the
to
Carter
see.
3's not on
Bro,
here.
I just
and
think if you got a Drake album on here, you got to have a Future album.
Drake's not on here, though, is he?
Okay,
He is. He
let's
is.
go through some shit
Take
we can
Care.
obviously.
Take Care's on here.
Radiohead should be above Lemonade, 100%. You take them 2 out.
I think you take Lemonade out at that spot, period. Move the list down from there and slide it in somewhere else.
I'm telling you right now, since 2000, what's the last great album to come out? Taylor Swift's had some hits. You got to give her that. That Rihanna album shouldn't be no 67. What was that?
What's it called?
Where's the first Rihanna album?
Is that, oh, nah.
Nah, that was the other one.
I don't know where it was at.
It's okay.
I like
Go
seeing
back
Missy
to
Elliott
100.
on there.
I like
Super
this
duper
list a lot
fly.
better.
But how did this number 100? How did that make it on above any other that we're
I think it's
talking
just
about?
a fantastic disco album that we don't know anything about.
I can see that.
I think that's a lot of like the Bob Dylan, the Beach Boys. Like if you're into that
Yeah.
music, that is the best album in that genre.
I wish we could like rework this. So we'll leave that at 100. All right.
For one thing,
Hotel California goes above Astroworld. It's better, right?
yeah. For one thing, there shouldn't be a Travis Scott album on here if there's not a Future album.
Or Lil Wayne.
Or a Lil Wayne.
Agreed.
No fucking doubt.
I agree with that 100%.
Now, we can argue about if those should be on here or not, but Astroworld being on here just kind of fucking makes my argument
let's
for
break
me.
this shit down. Let's
Makes
break this shit down.
It's
Let's
not
go.
even the best Travis Scott album.
So we're
yeah,
moving.
Rodeo should be on here before that. I
Yeah.
agree.
Hotel California should pass that, right? We agree.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my opinion, Hotel California passes a lot of these albums.
Yeah, it
Well,
should
we're
be like
at-
at least
As a
near
body of
50.
work.
It's near 50.
Yeah, top
least
50, top
50.
75, whatever.
I say
That Rage Against the Machine album is
I mean, you
probably
know
their
that
best
they threw a
album.
Nirvana
I started
album
to
on
say
here
we're
just to
moving
not
down.
piss people
Like
off.
if I could
Yeah.
take them and drag them, like we're moving them down in this order. So we'll start with Confessions. All right, all them shits is ahead of this. Keep going.
Never heard of Burial.
All them shits
Why
is
is
ahead.
Solange on here?
She dropped that shit on Apple, bro. It was after the title deal. That Lady Gaga album did so much, like that made so much money, bro.
Massive Attack. I've never heard of them.
Again, I think that's one of those things where it's like we don't know the music. It's hard to say whether it should or should not be.
Yeah.
Doggy Style 84 is probably that really bugs me, bro.
I'm glad Get Rich or Die Trying made it.
There's literally not a single country album on here though.
There's not. So this is not for everybody. This is not every genre.
There's not like a man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, bro. Like you're telling me that one Nickelback album wasn't fucking better than a lot of these shits, bro.
Look at this photograph.
Before that one, right?
No, it was after that one. I think the one with the car on the road. You know what I'm talking about? That Guns N' Roses album, bro. That's better than a lot of shit.
I think it's top 50. I'm cool with that.
I don't know, Kate Bush.
Don't know you too.
I'm pissed off that Drake's on here and Lil Wayne's not.
And I tried to argue with y'all and say Take Care was Drake's best album, but none of y'all was trying to hear it.
Yeah.
But that's the only one that got placed. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I think Southern Playalistic
Cadillac music.
is better than Aquemini.
I don't agree with that. It's
I'm not gonna
it's
argue.
preference. It's
Yeah,
preference.
well, my
I'm not
favorite
gonna
Outkast
argue.
album is The Love Below. So I think
And
Wu-Tang,
I think this is just
36 Chambers. 36 Chambers is like top 5 hip hop albums all time. So like the fact that
37
there's-
is not bad.
it's not bad, but the fact that like
To be
Chronic,
below even Public Enemy. I
that
know
Chronic
Public
was
Enemy.
19.
Yeah, bro, that's Chronic at 19 is crazy.
Ready to Die, bro, is behind Billie Eilish.
That's crazy.
And that's a good Billie Eilish album. It shouldn't be 30 on.
It's
all-time
not
list.
one spot behind the Low End Theory, bro. Like
No.
there should be such a huge gap there.
I think the Low End Theory should be close to top 10.
That's what I'm
You want to
saying,
talk about like
bro.
a piece of work? Like my argument, a piece of work, an album that all flows together, bro. That literally.
I don't
told a
even
story.
think. I don't even think that's the best Led Zeppelin album. I don't think
It is.
Which one is that? The one?
It's like Whole Lot of Love.
Yeah,
like,
that's the one with all the hits. Ain't
This
it?
is the
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
the Lemon Song.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that is the one. Never mind.
I feel like Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon should be on here as a piece of work.
It's a great album.
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean,
that might be
I
a
see
hot
some
take.
of this shit on there. I don't know.
I would argue. Never mind. I mean, it's all personal preference, 100%. But I do think there's just some things that are like common fucking sense.
I think
on
what
this
we
shit.
do is we put together our top 100. I'll chop it up in Excel. We can sit down one day and really do the shit.
I don't know. That would take a lot of work.
It
We got to
would.
rank a lot of shit, and I don't want to listen to the Beach Boys album. You know, like
Yeah, true.
I understand that,
No, but like if we're saying that
biased.
this is, it's like this is biased to their.
But I've listened to a
whatever.
lot of these, bro. Like I've listened to all these Marvin Gaye songs.
Yeah.
I've
of
listened
course.
to that motherfucking Taylor Swift album probably 20 fucking
That
times
Adele,
with my girl,
that
dude.
Adele album.
That Adele album is fire.
You've probably heard a song off that Bob Dylan album.
100%. Radiohead album. I just, man.
How is Lemonade by Beyonce right next to Nirvana? Nevermind.
Take out Lemonade.
I would say the whole story of that Amy Winehouse album, bring that shit down to like
Top 5.
top 5.
I think Lemonade and the Beatles, Abbey Road, are my 2 biggest complaints on the top 10. And I know y'all hate on the Blonde Frank Ocean. I love that album personally. It might honestly be in my top 5 all time.
Scroll up though. Scroll up.
I just
though.
think it's
I
crazy
give
on
you-
the top 5 all
I,
time.
I guarantee you if we go up to,
But it is on mine. You know what I'm
I
saying?
get it. I think it's crazy for it to be
That's
on
why I
this.
think this is so biased.
I don't think
I'm
it's
not-
better
I'm
than
not
the
arguing-
Adele, bro. Move Adele down to the top 10.
Especially that album.
Yeah.
You want to talk about every song is a hit?
That shit should be it should be before the Blueprint.
Yeah. I think Adele should be in top 10. I think.
Who wrote this motherfucking list, dude? Was this Steve Wozniak?
I think Discovery Daft Punk should be in the top 10. Because this, like. Y'all
Crazy
all-
album.
Y'all have heard every single one of these songs.
Every single one of these songs have been sampled also.
Yeah.
Harder,
Damn
better,
near.
faster, stronger. Nah.
Come on,
And
man.
that's number 26. Is that the best
No,
Kanye
Stronger's
album?
not on that one, is it?
No, it's off
Oh,
Graduation.
yeah, you're right.
That is the best Kanye album to me.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
All
the other ones have hits, but that one.
I like
that's a solid
Graduation.
album.
I don't know. I think it would be easier to do maybe 100 rap albums, but I don't know. If you want to go across all, just like, bro, there's not a single country. There's not a single country. I'm not counting Casey fucking Musgraves and Taylor Swift.
I don't
Dude.
think that's country.
I'm not counting them,
What country album would you put on there?
bro. I mean,
Like, truly albums, like pieces of work.
the Randy Travis, the first one with damn
Forever and Ever. Or
Forever and Ever. Literally the Kenny Chesney album with the
You would think
hits, bro.
Toby Keith would be on there.
Should have been a Cowboys probably there.
Alan Jackson.
But, like, these full albums.
Yeah,
'Cause
100%.
For me, like, as a country fan, I'm not that deep into it. But as a country fan,
Where's my phone?
I build a lot of country playlists. I don't listen to a lot of full country albums.
Pull up
personally.
that Kenny Chesney song with the song about having the baby, then the song about the football, then There Goes My Life, you know what I'm saying?
Which
Banger
one is
after
it?
banger.
Kenny Chesney's still dropping them, dude.
Go to albums instead of songs.
And you're trying to tell me a Tim McGraw album can't make it?
Like, you feel me?
if I had to put one country album on this list, it would be this.
Bro. That one's
Should
pretty
have seen
good.
it in color.
Yeah, that.
Oh, that's
That
a
one's
great.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's that lonesome song. This is one country album I can say like the entire thing is gas. But I don't know. It's hard to say.
I think it's biased.
I like a lot of
this
country
list-
songs.
this list
I
is
don't
so
like a lot of
biased.
country albums.
I just, especially when you get to the top 25 and you realize everyone has like some kind of Apple Music.
Connection to Apple or like Grammys or
Yeah.
something. I don't know. It's very biased.
What did I say?
Let's see what Twitter's saying. Here's a list of albums that didn't make it on.
Stankonia is a big one.
Weezer, Gorillaz,
A couple
The
MF
Doors.
Doom albums. To Pimp a Butterfly.
Igor.
I
Death
would say
Grips.
college Dropout deserves
I'm
to
still
be on
fucking
there.
pissed that nobody's saying Lil Wayne, dude.
This one, both of these. Weezer Blue Album and
Yeah, I
Demon
agree.
Days Gorillaz. I don't know if...
They're gonna put the Doom album in there.
I would say that the Doom and
Mad
the one
Villain.
accordions on the Mad Lib Doom album, yes, but I don't think Food deserves to be on a top 100 list. The Doors,
I
no
don't
Black
know,
Sabbath.
man. I do not know. Listen, man. Whoever wrote it, they're nuts.
These are the worst placements on
I'm
Apple
sorry.
Music's top
I'm
100.
sorry.
They're nuts.
1989, Billie Eilish, Nas at 39, and Sade.
Sade. I think it's
At
Sade,
61.
man.
Sade.
That's the
No Queen. It's also like, is it only
Nobody's got a fucking Lil Wayne album on this shit for real.
because they are not? None of his albums are top 100 on anything outside of a rap list.
Dog,
Or country.
I'm just saying you got rappers on the list, and he's probably the greatest rapper.
Nah,
of
the
all
Carter
time.
3 is better than
The Chronic.
well,
I mean, come on, man.
I would say that, yes. But I
Musically,
mean, go back to the motherfucking list. There it is. Go back.
I
go
didn't
back.
see
Somebody
no Johnny
finally said
Cash,
it.
no
There
Waylon
we go.
Jennings.
He's in
and
Spanish.
they got Rodeo on there.
He's in Spanish.
But these
bro.
are all top 100 rap albums all time.
But okay,
These are all rap albums.
okay.
If you're gonna like talk about snubs, I just think there are more shit that we got to talk about than just Lil Wayne.
Saying you
and
can't
Future
have
not
a
making the
Travis
list.
Scott on there at all if there ain't a Lil Wayne.
I agree.
agree.
Take Rodeo out, or take
Astroworld out of there. Just
it out.
if you're gonna put one of them in there, it can't be Astroworld.
the Carter 3 is a top 100 album, dude. Some of those Chris Brown albums too, bro. I know.
That first one.
I know they don't like
you
Chris
mean
Brown.
Soulja Boy ain't on there?
Come on, man.
This is crazy.
Yeah, that's.
The fact that this is on the internet is insane to me.
That's how people are.
All right,
Let's go.
120.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's insane. I'm glad we got to do that together.
All right.
Can we
man.
all agree on one thing though?
Blonde should not
The
be. in no
miseducation
motherfucking-
of Lauryn Hill at number 1 is okay.
It's okay. I'm
Yeah.
not mad at it.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm not
I'm
hating.
not mad at it.
That's yeah.
I'm not. I mean, 95 spots better than Confessions is a little fucking crazy, but you know.
I like this. I like this list of albums that didn't make it, getting snubbed.
Mariah Carey didn't make it.
Megadeth album,
That's
though?
crazy. Ain't no way. Listen, bro. You got to put the Mariah Carey Christmas album in there just because that motherfucker top 10
It's got more plays
every
than anything,
single
dude.
year, dude.
Apple Music blocked.
Blocked them, dude.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, dude. I'm not a fan.
But it looks like everyone on Twitter is saying their same piece about my top 5 albums out of my favorite genre of music are not on this list, so it's bullshit.
What's
It's
my
like rap fans are saying these aren't on there. What is this?
That's fire. Hey,
Pee Wee Long Way Up.
Eminem 4 is a great fucking album, dude. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Long Way, Long Way.
See, this
P-Way
guy made
Long
his
Way
own-
should not be on the fucking list.
Didn't say that.
This guy made a tier list of where the albums are placed and what tier that is in. So S is like these albums are where they're supposed to be. F being these albums aren't anywhere close to where they're supposed to be. There's the Rihanna album.
That's not even the best one, bro. No. What's my motherfucking name? All right, you guys ready to get out of here, man? Is
Let's
the camera
do it.
recording? Or do we
Probably
go-
not.
Probably.
Probably what?
It might be. You know,
All right.
we've been talking a long time.
All right, boys. Let's get out of here.
All right, man.
All right,
Peace.
peace.